Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. Texas high school students are now required to watch a video on how to interact with police if they ever get pulled over. The 16-minute video informs teens on what they need to do during a traffic stop. This became state law after Sandra Bland's questionable death following a confrontational traffic stop and arrest. Is this video putting the blame on teens for police brutality or saving lives?
That's a good question, Erica. BC from Twitter says, when a suspect shoots 7 officers, killing 1, and is brought into the hospital for evaluation unharmed, like this Wednesday in Florence, South Carolina, it's not the children that need to learn how to interact with the cops. Cops need to be trained properly to treat all with respect. I think both are correct. I mean, anytime you have a situation where there's going to always be a gun involved with the police officer, I think more training is better for both the motorist and the police officer. So as long as everybody emerges safe, I'm fine with it.
All right, Danny from Facebook says, I remember seeing vintage videos of school kids learning how to take cover in case of a missile attack. One day, kids in Texas will remember being taught how to stay alive when interacting in American police officer. How peculiar. Yeah, you know your rights. You got to know your rights. You know, even for young teens, there's no point in trying to be tough to a police officer. Just know your rights, get out of it, and then let your parents handle it.
All right, let's get this last one. And Amanda from Twitter says, my son just started driving and my husband spent an hour teaching him how to react to being pulled over, anything to keep my son alive. Lesson being, some cops have very short fuses. Be respectful and calm. I think that's a great point. I think this is a great lesson to learn. I think, you think this is obvious to a lot of people what to do when you're pulled over, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is, and I think it should be something that kids need to learn. Perhaps it might save a life. Yeah. Absolutely.
And also for your child to set the expectation for any other passengers who are in their car as well, because that also plays a part. So more education is definitely better.